guys, so today I have a holiday nail polish haul. First off, I just want to apologize for my face and my hair. I did very light makeup and I didn't do a dang thing with my hair this morning because my little Squeaky the Hut over here, she had a urinary tract infection and I had to take her into kitty urgent care this morning. And now, by the time we're back, I'm losing my light, so it is either film like this or not film at all. And I've been sitting on this haul for the longest time and I haven't posted it, and so today I'm just totally rejecting the idea that I have to have a full face of makeup and my hair done in order to film a video. I have quite a bit to show you guys. I actually really love Christmas and holiday nail polish collections and everything about it. That's why I'm filming in front of my tree. Anything holiday related is going to be in front of this tree now because this is my first Christmas tree and I'm really excited about it. I've done blog posts on 3 of these groups of polishes, so I will link those posts below. But the first ones that I'm starting out with are these cute little minis that were sent to me from Casey at Super Nails. And Super Nails is on Etsy. I will link her shop below. I believe there will be some kind of Cyber Monday sale going on, so I'll put this up, you know, as early as I can on Monday. Super Nails is a newer indie seller, so I'm really impressed with the quality of these for it being such a new company, because usually like new companies or companies that aren't like the big established brands, they don't have the best quality of polishes. These were actually really amazing. But she sent me 5 polishes. One of them is not like super Christmas themed, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because since I first started getting into indie nail polishes in like 2011, I've pictured and wanted this polish and no one has made it, and someone finally made it and I'm so excited. This one is called Play Your Cards Right, and this is just hearts, spades, diamonds, and clubs. So like the suits of cards, you know, the hearts and the diamonds are red and the clubs and the spades are black. But this is so cool, and I'm so excited that someone finally made this. This one I did have some fishing issues with because all of the glitters are heavy. There's no, I don't know how to explain it, but when you have a heavy, large glitter, it will sink because the base isn't enough to suspend it. And when you have something that is solely heavy, large glitter, as in there's no smaller glitters to kind of fill up the base and help suspend it, it will tend to sink. So I ended up putting a Q-tip into this, taking the brush and picking the pieces off of the Q-tip and then putting it on my nail where I wanted it, and that worked out really well. The next one in here is Holiday Traditions, and this is smaller glitters, smaller red, green, and gold glitters with red, green, and gold stars mixed in. This one is really gorgeous. I wore this over like a dark, like tree colored green and it looked amazing. So this is a really great one. This one I didn't have any issues with getting any of the glitter out, no separating, because it has a really good mix of large and small glitters, and that does help to keep it suspended a little bit better. Next one is all a smaller kind of like sugary glitter. I don't know if there's a technical term for that. I refer to them as like sugary glitters. This is red, green, and white, and this one is called Mistletoe and Snow, and this is good for the people that aren't big fans of like loud, obnoxious, chunky glitter. Really fine, Christmassy holiday glitter. The next one that I really liked is called Neon Noel, and this is red, green, and white, but the green is like a very bright green, like a lime-ish kind of green, and the red is also a very bright red. So it's a little different. It's kind of like a different spin on the traditional holiday colored nail polishes. But I really liked this. In the swatch for my blog post, I did put this over a red, and I think my red, I just accidentally made my red too bright, or my camera's not the best at capturing glitters over reds, because I had that problem with another one too. This is just a really awesome color, and a really like unique idea for a holiday collection. So I really liked this. And this one is First Snowfall, and this is a matte white glitter mix with snowflakes in it, and it also has these really long like rectangular glitters, and they're not bar glitters because they're thick, but I don't really know what to call them, but I don't think I've seen those in anything else. Maybe Candy Lacquer's Kiss Me I'm Irish, I think, has those in it, but other than that I've never seen them before. And I put this over Essie's Butler Please, or just, you know, you could put it over a similar like deep blue like that, and it looked amazing. So I love this polish. This is so gorgeous for winter, especially over a blue. It was amazing. So next I picked up 2 polishes from Polish Me Silly, which used to be Lush Lacquer, but they did have to change their name. Some legal issue with Lush Cosmetics. But anyway, so now they are Polish Me Silly, and they came out with their Christmas collection, and I got 2 from that, which I just, oh my gosh, freaked out when I saw these. The first one is Surprise Me. This is a clear base with a like tiny, I don't want to say micro glitter. It's like a silver glitter mixed into the clear base, but it almost looks like you mixed like the big glitters into China Glaze Fairy Dust, but without the holographic. I know that's really confusing, but that's what it looks like to me. But it is that, you know, China Glaze Fairy Dust-esque base with smaller hexes and then large and medium circle glitters in here. And it is like the coolest polish. On the swatch that Polish Me Silly actually posted when they were advertising this polish was over a black, and it really made that silver glitter stand out, and that, I'm telling you, that swatch is what sold this for me. This is so gorgeous. So I know these are still available, and I'm trying to get this video up as early as I can on Monday because I know there will be some Cyber Monday sales going on. So I picked that one up, and the other one is kind of like the sister polish. Instead of the clear with the silver shimmer base, this is just in one of those milky white bases. And again, I said before that I never liked polishes in this kind of mixed base, but I really, really like this. So yeah, I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous polish, and I'm really excited to try this. I just want like all polishes in milky bases now, and 2 months ago I would have told you that I hated them. So I have quite a few from KB Shimmer. I'd actually never tried anything from KB Shimmer before, and my first polishes came from their blogger collection. So they had, you know, different nail bloggers kind of collaborate and create a Christmas collection. So I have 4 from that, and then I have 3 other Christmas ones. 2 are from their actual Christmas collection this year, and 1 I think is from some other year, I'm assuming last year. But I'll start with the blogger collection polishes. I got 4. I got Sand in My Stocking, which was from the Polishaholic, and this was kind of the alternative to Snowman. The Southern California alternative to Snowmen would be Sandmen, and it really does look like sand. There are stars in here, different shades of gold and bronze glitters with circles, orange and blue circles. It's crazy how much it looks like sand. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous polish, and it's one of those things that it's not really holiday related, I guess, as far as colors go, so it is something you can wear pretty much all year round. The next one is Merry Pinkmas, and this one is by Let Them Have Polish, and I believe Chris at Let Them Have Polish does kind of a pink Christmas manicure yearly. It's kind of her thing to do like Pinkmas, so that's where the idea from this came from. And this is a pink, like crelly base. It's that jelly cream kind of weird milky base, and it has dark greens and like neon greens, pink, white, and then different shapes of red. There are tiny bars in here, squares, tiny hexes. It's really, really cool because it's still pink, but it looks like a Christmas polish, which probably would be hard to do to her for that, because this is really, really awesome. The next one is Snow Much Fun, and this is by the Manicurator, a very light blue, and it's not like a crelly base. It's not clear, it's not like a sheer blue, but it's not completely milky either. It's really hard to explain. But this has white, silver, and blue glitters in it, as well as those big white snowflakes, and that's what really makes this. This is gorgeous, gorgeous polish. Probably, yeah, my favorite one from the blogger collection is this one. This is Snow Much Fun. The last one from the blogger collection is this one. This is called Christmas Now, and this is by Crystal's Crazy Combos. And this is a green, more of a jelly base, I would say, than crelly. I guess it's not super milky, it's just green. And it has, oh my gosh, stars, circles, squares, little hexes, just a good assortment of sizes, shapes, and colors, and it makes it look like a Christmas tree. It's the coolest thing. I did do a blog post on all of these, like I said, which will be linked below. But yeah, I'm really, really liking all those things, mixed and colored bases, and I feel stupid because I always said I hated them. So the other 3 that I have from KB Shimmer, which I will link below. So the other 3 that I got from KB Shimmer, I got 1 from a previous Christmas collection, and this is Candy Cane Crush, and this is just a really, really awesome mix of red and white glitters, and it's also peppermint scented. Now the thing with scented polishes is that they don't smell like they're supposed to until they are dry. The problem I have with this one is when it's not dry, it still kind of smells like peppermint and kind of smells like nail polish, and it makes me sick. It's really great once it's dry, but when it's not dry, it sucks. One thing that I have to say about the KB Shimmer clear based glitter mixes is that they are incredibly dense. Like, you can almost apply these like a regular nail polish and not have to do any dabbing, any fishing. It's incredible. Probably the best clear based glitter mixes of any indie seller that I've ever tried as far as application goes. They're amazing. This one is included in that, and again, this is Candy Cane Crush. The other two are from the Christmas collection this year. The first one is all elfed up, and this is a red, green, and white glitter in a white base. And again, me and my white based and colored based stuff, I can't get away from it. And the last one is also from the Christmas collection that came out this year, and this is When the Doves Sigh. And this is kind of, it has white, pink, and blue glitters mixed into this like medium gray colored base, but it also has these, I can't tell if they're like a really deep purple or like that kind of bluish, purple-ish color, but this is amazing, and I really like this. And again, it's one of those things that it's not like solely Christmassy or holiday-y, but you can wear it kind of all year round. So the next three polishes are from Lumina Lacquer, and I had actually never tried anything from Lumina Lacquer before. I stumbled across their Instagram, and I don't even remember how I did that, but I did. And the first one that I saw in there was Candy Cane Lane, and this is where the KB Shimmer, the Candy Cane Crush one, is a matte red and a matte white. This is a matte white, and then also matte white and then a metallic red glitter, and this also has candy cane shapes in it. Now, each one of these came with a bag of the larger glitters, kind of like extra, you know, so you can place them on your nail if you don't feel like fishing. However, I just mixed them all into the bottle, so there's more candy canes in there. So again, this is Candy Cane Crush from Lumina Lacquer, and I will also link their website below. The next one that I got is Hooked on Christmas, and this is a metallic red, metallic green, and then matte green, matte red, and there's two different shades of matte green in there also. And this has red and green matte candy canes in it, where Candy Cane Lane has metallic red candy canes in it. And again, this came with extra red and green candy canes, and I mixed them in here because it's just, I know I won't end up using like a bag of extra glitters, so I always just mix it into the polish. I do really like that a lot of indie sellers are starting to give you extra, like bags of extra glitter when you order polishes. I think that's really good for people that just don't have the patience to fish. So, which is me sometimes, but then I ruin it by mixing the glitters in. Then the next one that I got is a Bell Will Ring, and this has bell shapes in it. And I'm weird like that. I have to, if there's a polish that has like a glitter shape that I haven't seen before, I need to get it, just so I can have a polish with that glitter shape in it. And Lumina Lacquer also had some that had bows in them, but I didn't get those because I didn't like the colors that were in there, and I had to have really not liked the colors to not want the bow shapes. This one is, again, it's a red, green, and silver glitter mix, every shape, every size you can think of, and it has silver bells in it. So really gorgeous. I am so excited that Thanksgiving is over so I can just do everything Christmassy. Like, this went up Friday morning. Like, I have no patience. I want it to be full out Christmas right now. And then I got like 50 degrees yesterday and all the snow melted, so whatever. So the last ones that I have are from Candy Lacquer, and as you guys know, Candy Lacquer is still my favorite indie polish maker. First one that I have, and I did do a blog post on all 5 of these polishes. The first one that I have is Holiday Dreams, and if you're familiar with Candy Lacquer's Fairyland, this is very similar to Fairyland, but with a lot more gold in it. And oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I believe there are Mickey heads in here. Each one of these also came with an extra bag of glitters, but I have not mixed them into the bottles yet because I wanted to show them in the video. The Lumina Lacquer ones, I don't know, I just got like really stingy and didn't want to wait for you guys. And it comes with a little baggie of extra glitters, and there's snowflakes in the bag, hearts, bells. Oh, there's bells. Didn't know about that. Stars, and little Mickey Mouse shapes. So the bag only has silver and gold glitters, but the silvers are holographic. This has pink, purple, blue, green. It's a lot of light pastel metallic colors. It's really gorgeous, very sparkly. So got that one. That is Holiday Dreams. The next one is In the Frosty Air, and this has snowflakes and snowman shapes inside of it, but it also came with extra snowflakes and snowmen. It also has circles, moons, stars, and the biggest heart glitters I've ever seen came in here. I did already mix some of that bag into this, but I'll probably mix the rest in also. This is just multiple shades of blue and then white, and like I said, every shape and size you can think of. Very, very dense glitter. This next one is Misfit Toys, and this is one of those multicolor glitter mixes. The majority of these are matte, but there are a few mixed in that are metallic, so they will have some sparkle to them. Again, every shape you can possibly think of, and it comes with even more extra shapes in there. The next one is Candy Cane Lane, which I think is funny that I ended up with two polishes with the same name this year. This is a red and white glitter mix. The white is matte. There's a mix of metallic red and matte red in here. Again, every shape you can possibly think of. There are not candy canes in the bottle. It did come with candy canes in a little bag along with red hearts, white snowflakes, and snowmen, and then there are also some Christmas trees in here, so I will probably not mix this bag in here just because there are so many different kinds of glitter. There isn't enough to make it worth it to mix in. So the last one that I have from Candy Lacquer is a gorgeous, like, oh my gosh, freak out glitter. This is a clear-ish base. It has a green shimmer in the base. Really, really interesting to look at. It's not something that I've seen before. And it has every color you can possibly imagine and multiple shapes of circle glitter. This is called Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, and it's just a green and multicolored circle glitter. It's amazing. It came with some stars and a lot of holographic Christmas trees. I probably won't mix those in just because there aren't any already in there, and I just like the idea of having all circle glitter in the bottle. It's the coolest thing. So I really, really love this. So as always, I will link all of the indie sellers' websites and where you can purchase these polishes, everything that I mentioned. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Is Misfit Toys. Okay, that's my butt.